And right now, we've got Olivia and Noky on the line. How's it been?
It's been crazy. You look like you're in the podcast that we recorded in the house. With that background.
What has the last sort of weekend been for you? Olivia, we'll come to you first. Second.
I know, what on earth? I can't believe my luck. I have been absolutely blown away by the amount of support that I've received. Especially in Scotland. Scots always back a Scot, but now that I've own eyes, I am baffled. And it's just been this weekend. It just it still feels like it's not even real.
Well, we've been watching your Instagram story, and you've been out and about. You've got some bubbles, and I saw a little video from the rap party. You downing a pint of Guinness. I was like, "Go on, girl!"
It's my party trick. I'd been talking about it in the house. So we were told we were doing a talent show. I was like, "Big brother, can I have a pint of Guinness?" But they didn't let me have it. So that's why we got what I actually did in the talent show. So as soon as we came out, I was like, I'm going to down a Guinness.
We need to talk about the eviction. Olivia, you looked stunning. But Noky, that eviction walk, that wasn't an eviction. That was a audition, right? You walked out, you were like, right, British folk, if you're watching, this is what you could get.
Well, the world is my runway. Everyone used to tease me in the house saying, Noky, you don't walk, you glide. That's just my normal walk. But when I see a runway, I've got to turn it on. I can't avoid it.
Turned it all the way on. It looked amazing. And what was the rap party like for you, Noky? What was that like?
Oh, it was so nice. It was weird because when we got there, we hadn't seen that many faces in so long. So especially for the final five, it was like, whoa, this is crazy. But at the same time, because it was all the cast and crew, we felt like we were in safe hands. We didn't see the crew while we were in the house, but knowing that they were the people that had been looking after us, it was really nice. We just felt like it was a nice, safe environment. So I'm so happy that that's what I was meant to when I went out. I'm literally still on cloud nine. It's been so overwhelming to see how positive everyone's been while I've been away.
As Bally alluded to, you've all played a massive part in the show, but one thing that's played a massive part in the show this year is Twitter and the memes, and it has been going off. Have either of you two been introduced to Bald Kerry yet?
Yes, I was like, what is this? Can we have an explanation?
Honestly, that is the best thing ever. It's so funny.
They're all so good.
I think she suits being bald better just for the pure.
Some people made it up that there was a task in the house that she had to shave her head.
Right, okay, let me tell you. So when I first saw the bald Kerry, I was like, where was I when Kerry wore a bald cap? The so good. I was like, when was that?
Olivia and Noky, classic Big Brother housemates there.
Thank you, guys.
What a series. How's it been since leaving?
It's just been completely a whirlwind. I never for 1 second expected it to be sort of this big and to sort of have the positive reaction that it's had. So I'm absolutely thrilled with everything. It's amazing. You do sometimes convince yourself that there's not many people watching when you're in there. Me and Jordan would sit and be like, oh, there's probably only a few hundred people watching. And then you come out to all of this and you're like, oh my God.
What has the reaction on social media been like to you in the house? Are there any memes that you've had your eye on? Bald Kerry?
You know what? It's been the amount of edits I see of just me and Jordan hugging and hugging, and it's just it's just so weird. I just open TikTok or open Instagram. There's just so much. The whole January army. It's hilarious.
Look, Henry, you went in. You don't stop. You don't quit. Right?
Maybe you don't stop. You don't quit.
We need to talk about you going into the house, Henry, because you went into the house claiming to be a Tory, which didn't sit well with a lot of our listeners and social media in general. But I've got to say, Bab, you won many of us over. Did the house conversations teach you a lot about politics and your views and how probably they were perceived?
Yeah, me and Trish in the outside world probably have never even got into the same conversation together because we're just so different on many levels. But it was quite strange. We just got on instantly, and I quite like people that have different opinions to me because you can have chats and you can learn a lot about from each other. And I did learn loads, and I feel like I've come out a more informed and sort of rounded person in terms of everything. And I think just hearing from everyone's different life perspectives and as well, it just helps sort of inform and helps you grow, I guess. Because I've lived in a bubble since I was a child, so it was
So are we saying we've got an exclusive? Henry is no longer a Tory.
I mean, you can run that if you want.
Henry, we also need to chat about the rap party. We've seen loads on social media as well. Me and Belly are very jealous that we weren't invited, but it's fine. The pictures of you and Jordan leaving hand in hand. Did you get that nice 5-star hotel treatment together?
Oh, it was such a sweet evening, and it was quite wild because we were separated for a little while, and then kind of when we were reunited again at the party, it was just, even it was only been like a couple of hours since we left the house, and we were like missing each other. It was very, very bizarre, but we shared a nice bottle of champagne and reflected on everything, and yeah, it was a really nice moment.
Well, look, between you, you've got £101,000 to spend. So what's going to happen now?
I know. I think he said he's taking me to Venice, so that sounds fun.
But first, let's chat to Yinrun. Hello, Yinrun. How's it been for you?
I'm still trying to settling down. Yes, I feel like I'm trying to spend more time with my loved ones, my boyfriend, and his family as well. So I'm trying to settle down for now.
Have you caught up with any of the memes, Yinrun? Because the minute you walked in, you're an instant meme, like hiding behind the wall, doing like an ass evaporation, looking for the mirror. Then obviously the big wigs, you, Henry and Trish wearing those wigs.
Yeah.
I tell you, the memes and the moments that you gave us just in week 1 was incredible.
Yeah. Yeah, my boyfriend shared a lot of memes with me. Even I think a lot of memes on the Twitters, on X, on Instagram, so many, and I was so flabbergasted.
Well, I don't know if you're familiar with Drag Race, but Tia Coffee is a Drag Race UK star, dressed up as you in the big wig for Halloween.
It was so cute. It's just such an honor. I didn't expect people to like that character, the big wig task that much. So I just, that's such an honor. Thank you.
Yinrun, let's talk about your friendship with Trish. Have you been in touch with her since leaving the house?
Yes. I talked to Trish after last Friday, and she explained the situation to me. And she even apologized to me. And I didn't read too much into what happened, but I read the tweet. She sent the apology. I think she handled it very maturely, and she took the accountability. So this is what I've known so far.
Brilliant. And are you two going to meet up and have a night out, or because we need some more Trish and Yinrun content? I'm not gonna lie.
I would definitely want to meet with Trish again because she plays such a big part in my Big Brother experience. She was my best friend in the Big Brother house, so I would definitely have several nights out with Trish, hopefully.
Oh, Yinrun, you're amazing. Thanks for joining us on the show. Right, it's like the winner of Big Brother 2023. It's Jordan.
You've got 100 bloody grand.
Yeah. I mean, I can't see the money yet, but it'll be added to my account soon, I'm sure.
Jordan, what has the last sort of 48 hours been like for you? A roller coaster, I imagine.
Yes, a roller coaster I can't get off. It's nightmarish. I'm so grateful, but I mean, I just want to, go to Waitrose in peace. Can't do that anymore.
Everyone loves you, Jordan. Everyone wants to slice the Jordan.
But it's shocking because when we were in there, we didn't know that everyone was watching. We thought the show was probably a flop, but bloody hell, it isn't, is it?
What has the reaction been like for you on socials? Because we've seen a meme of you having something like 200 followers and then 2 days later having something like 100,000 followers. What's that been like?
Well, it's overwhelming. Every time I launch Instagram, I've got, hundreds of new followers. I don't have TikTok. I don't have Twitter. I've seen things about, Jordan should get this, Jordan should get that. But, I mean, Instagram is enough for me.
Listen, let's talk about your time in the house. What I think we all loved with you, Jordan, is that you were kind of just stood there watching it all unfold with Henry. That was quite amusing to watch. You're almost the voice of the audience in the house. What was it like when there was tension in the house or there was arguments, for example, between Trish and Dylan?
I mean, it gave us all something to talk about because when you're in there 24/7 and you get bored. So having a bit of drama, I suppose, was a bit of fun, wasn't it? I'm thankful that I didn't really ever participate in the drama. The Trish and Dylan argument, that was... I was stood on the stairs thinking, what on earth is going on here? But yeah.
Are you quite shocked? Are you quite shocked that you've won? Because I feel like when it was announced, you were like, "What? What is happening?"
Yes.
Like,
I'm so grateful, but I didn't think I was going to win. I thought I'd be out the fifth. I mean, I was evicted, so I thought I was done for anyway on that Sunday.
we can't speak to you, Jordan, without mentioning a certain shape, which is the triangle. Come on, you knew it was coming, Bab. You knew it was coming. Now, people are accusing you of like playing the game, and like with the last week, it came up to where you kissed Henry in the hot tub. Was it a game plan of yours to kind of get into some sort of romantic situation in the house?
I'll be honest with you, I wish I had been playing a game, but no, Henry is just a delight.
We need to mention the fact that we have chatted to Henry this morning before chatting to you, and he alluded to the fact that you were going to take him to Venice. Is that still on the cards?
Venice? We haven't spoken about Venice. I mean, you know, Henry's going to pay for the first few dates, and
how big was that council tax bill? You just got 100k in the bank.
You haven't had your 100 grand yet. Henry's still got grand. If I were you, I'd go and spend that first.
Yeah, of course. I was always eyeing up that money.
Jordan, you've been amazing. Thank you so much to the Big Brother finalists for joining us